Number 1. Change your vacuum oil consistently. Without clean oil, your pump won't reach its capacity, which can severely inhibit your lyophilization processes. A good rule of thumb is to monitor the oil's color on the pump's external gauge. If it's anything other than clear, it's time for a change. It's best to simply change the oil on a schedule determined by the severity of your solvent. Sublimating gentler solvents often lets your oil last over 1,000 hours, while harsher solvents can warrant daily changes. Number 2. Don't use harsh chemicals to clean the door gasket. Unless you're sublimating especially harsh chemicals, you should only clean the door gasket with water or water-based solutions. Water-based cleaning solutions will ensure that your door gasket remains intact and thus maintains its vacuum integrity for longer. Number 3. Never turn on the vacuum pump before the condenser drops the chamber to a safe temperature. If you start pulling a vacuum before the condenser drops the chamber temperature, the vapors from the evaporated moisture will worm their way back into the vacuum pump and damage its internals, potentially costing you a few $1,000s down the road. Number 4. Always bleed out the freeze dryer's vacuum after a run. Failure to do this will simply result in a mess and wasted vacuum oil. The negative pressure created will suck oil out of the pump and spill it all over the chamber. Most floor freeze dryers have shut-off valves, but many benchtop ones do not. If your lyophilizer does not have a dedicated valve, you can bleed the vacuum by opening one of the manifold ports or the drainage port on the front of the unit. Number 5. Place the freeze dryer a safe distance away from the wall. Condensers are prone to heat damage, so they require proper ventilation to dissipate it effectively. Thus, ensure that your freeze dryer is a safe distance away from the wall at all times. Typically, 8 inches is sufficient. Anything more than 12 inches is overkill. Additionally, the ambient room temperature shouldn't be too high. Be sure to consult your lyophilizer's usage manual for safe operating temperatures. Number 6. Maintain proper usage of the pump and vacuum. When improperly managed, the vacuum system can fail and yield subpar results. Avoid overloading the freeze dryer by following the capacity guidelines outlined in the user manual. Also, check the vacuum gauge regularly and make sure it aligns with recommended levels. Fluctuations can indicate leaks or blockages that need immediate attention. Number 7. Clean the freeze dryer regularly. Residue, dirt, or ice buildup can block critical components and compromise vacuum pressure, shortening your machine's lifespan. After every use, defrost and clean the condenser using a soft cloth or mild detergent. For deep cleaning, follow the manufacturer's guidelines. During cleaning, inspect the seals and gaskets for signs of cracking or debris and clean them using a lint-free cloth. Number 8. Store your freeze dryer properly. Poor storage conditions expose the device to dust, moisture, or temperature fluctuations. These elements can degrade internal components. Store your freeze dryer in a clean and temperature-controlled space. Use a protective dust cover to shield it from airborne particles. Number 9. Use compatible accessories and parts and keep a vacuum pump maintenance log. Mismatched components can lead to inefficiencies or even voided warranties. Stick to parts approved by the manufacturer or reputable vendors. If sourcing used parts, consult technicians to confirm compatibility. Keeping a maintenance log helps you track usage patterns and spot recurring issues. It's also a valuable resource when troubleshooting or consulting with technicians. Log oil changes, cleaning schedules, and repairs. Find reliable and affordable used freeze dryers or lyophilizers from New Life Scientific. Visit our website www.newlifescientific.com.